Got him.
Welcome to my own little creek paradise. Sure is nice. Might not be heaven, but perhaps a slice. Will we have luck today? Won't know unless we roll the dice. Got him. I like to rhyme from time to time. Deer. And now I get to pack all this stuff in. Woohoo! Just beautiful out here today. Oh, I can see there's a few deer feet in the distance here. Whitetails. Let's go introduce ourselves. There she is. That's where the fish are, folks. There's a big snapper and some painted turtles sunning themselves on the bank there. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's start fishing. Yeah, maybe there's one in this narrow channel here. Nope. There's one. Now that's the first fish of the day. Nice little pike. No. A big old frog on the bank here. Now let's try a different spot. Okay, so I've got about a 10-inch leader here, maybe it's 12-inch, and a number 5 MEP spinner with a silver blade, and I like to put a little grub trailer on there just to tease them. Good things come to those who bait. A young whitetail buck. He's a bit curious. this looks like a prime location here. I'm a firm believer that every day is a good day when you fish. You know, coming out here, it's therapeutic. It's also a great way to avoid the bullshit of society. Got him. This one's got a little fight in him. Nice little pike. And I get the player on him. Back you go. Well, let's make a couple more casts in this spot, I think. All right, let's relocate. Looks like a nice deep spot here. We'll give it a try. Not a damn thing. Red-winged blackbird, beautiful. Yeah, I really need to get my camera, I think. Okay, so originally I came out here to fish, but I've been seeing wildlife everywhere, and so I ran back to the truck and got my Nikon D850 DSLR camera with a 150 to 600 mm telephoto lens, and I'm going to try to capture some of the beauty out here. So far I've seen hundreds of painted turtles, probably 6 snapping turtles, 4 or 5 white-tailed deer, ducks, you name it. It's just gorgeous out here today. Let's go enjoy it. There's a big snapper swimming in the creek. What do we have here? Looks like a few painted turtles on the bank. That is a 13-lined ground squirrel. What in the? It's a big snapper just sitting on the bank here. Yeah, maybe it's laying eggs or something, I don't know. already. Let's get back to fishing, shall we? Oh, I got a nice one. Oh man, this is a big fish. Oh! I gotta run down the bank here. Yeah, I'm gonna tighten the drag up. Oh my god, is this a big fish? Oh, it's a carp. You kidding me? Snagged it. Oh. I don't know how I'm gonna land this thing. Come on, baby. Man, this thing's got some fight in it. Looks like I got him right in the dorsal fin. Come on. Man, this is a fight of a lifetime here. I'm going to try to get it with my pliers here. Don't have a net with, of course. Yeah, got him. That is a big carp. Got him right in the dorsal fin. Well, that's the fish of the day so far. I'd say it's about a 5 or 6 pound carp. Accidentally snagged into it. I actually thought I was snagged for a second, and then it gave me the fight of a lifetime. So, fun little catch. Let's throw him back. You know what they say, carpe diem. Seize the day, my friends. Whoops. Live long and prosper, my friend. Jump. Whoa, there's a big snapper sitting on the bottom here. Let's see if we can get a closer look. That reminds me, I should tell you folks a little bit about these camera mounts I'm using today. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of my camera gear that I'm using. Most of these are homemade mounts that I've made. I own a welding shop, so I like to experiment and make my own products. This one here is a ground stake. I just made it out of a 1/2 inch leg bolt, about 1 foot long. And this one's good for sticking in the ground, and it's good for low angles. Kind of a unique perspective. Got him. This one here is just basically a solid steel weight. And I use this for dropping with my underwater camera, dropping in the stream where there's running water and it won't move. Or you can put it on a bank somewhere, you don't have to worry about a critter taking off with it. So there's that, and then I got the aquatic rod here. Now this is actually one of my favorites. It's a pretty simple mount, but it's a 5-foot long rod with a handle on one end. And I use my waterproof GoPro, and you can use it for taking some unique aquatic scenes. Really like that one. And then I got my float here. This is also for underwater scenes. Just took an old rod here, cut it in half, and then I got a float on here with about a 4-inch extension so it goes under the surface. And I just cast it out and watch the fish chase your bait and all kinds of cool stuff. So. Anyways, that's what I got. Let's give it a try. You're probably wondering why I have so damn much camera gear. Well, I have to admit I am somewhat of a camera nerd. Could call me an addict. Papa, Papa, paparazzi. Oh, there's one. Look like a nice fish. Got him. Not a bad one. Nice little pike. Back you go there, buddy. Let's go for a little walk. The waters of the creek are so peaceful, so pristine. I could just walk these banks for hours, just listening to the running water, without a care in the what in the snake. Big snake. Well, now that I've composed myself, let's snap a few shots of this big guy. Or gal. See you later, buddy. And don't come back. Setting up my D850 here for taking some video. There's one. The northern pike, such a beautiful and majestic fish. Also known as
a sewer snake, slimer, and snot rocket.
And he's gone. Better lace up here for the long hike. That is a nice wide spot here in the creek. Should definitely hold some fish, I think. Got him. Jeez, feisty, are we? That is an ornery little pike. And he's unhooked already. Here's something biblical for you. Give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and that motherfucker will fish every second he has instead of working. Back you go. Man, that was a feisty one. Alright, let's see if we can get some more. I don't think we can pull one more out of here, maybe. Let's give it a try. Oh, there's one. Come on, baby, take it. Come on, come on. Oh, he followed it right up. See if we can get him to bite again. It all depends on if he felt the hooks or not. Got some cabbage on there. Call that sea bass. There's a line I heard a long time ago that's kind of stuck with me over the years. Fishing is a perpetual series of occasions for hope. There's always hope, even if not much. Even if it's a fool's hope. I like to use these MEP spinners because you basically reel them at a constant speed in a straight line, and it's really easy for the pike to target them, and you don't get as many missed strikes. I think we'll do one more cast here and move on. There's at least one more in here, but I think I may have spooked him. Alright, let's relocate. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. Okay, so I'm going to throw an underwater cam in the creek here in a narrow location using my steel weight mount. And I'm going to attach a rope to it so we don't lose it. Alright, I can't wait to see what we captured on this cam. The underwater world has always fascinated me. Ah, there's a pike. Quick little bugger. Okay, let's put the aquatic rod in here, hopefully capture some underwater action. Oh, just spooked a little pike here. I knew they'd be in this little deep hole. Nipped at it. It's a little guy. I don't know if I can hook him with this lure. Might be too big for him. Oh, I spooked him again. That is like an aquarium sized one. I think I may have spooked him though. I just think my lure's too big for this guy. Can't quite swallow it. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. We got bigger fish to fry. There's some more whitetails grazing in the distance. Small buck by that interesting rock formation. Alright, new spot, new possibilities. It is break time. Need to hydrate a little bit. What an awesome day though. 70 degrees, sunny, almost no wind, which is kind of a rarity in North Dakota here. Okay, I'm rejuvenated now. Let's get back after it. Geez, there's hundreds of minnows in the creek here. Okay, so when I initially walked up here, there was a bunch of painted turtles and a big snapping turtle on the bank down here. So I'm gonna drop a GoPro down there and see if we can capture some up close. I refer to this as a drop cam. It's great for taking close-ups of wildlife. and also time-lapse footage, sunsets, all kinds of cool stuff. Okay, this is another spot that shows promise. Not that way, I'm not. There he is. Ooh, that is a monster. Definitely the smallest of the day so far. Okay. That is a giant pike out of the creek here. I'd say he's a good half pounder. Back you go, little guy. Oh, he took off like a rocket. Well, I think it's time to move. There's one dinky one in here. Oh, check out that big shroom. This looks like a prime spot to have a drink. I'm taking a little break here to have a brewski. No, I'm not a booze hound. I only brought 2 beers, but I feel like when you're out here fishing, a man feels more like a man when he can have a nice ice cold bottle of suds. It's just my opinion, sir. We were the lords of all creation. Let's go try one more spot. Or burning daylight. This looks like a prime spot here. Ooh, there's one right on the first cast. It's a good sign. Come on, baby. Got it this time. Ooh, this feels like a pretty good one. Yeah, it is. It's the fish of the day right there. That may be the fish of the day right there. But we'll let her go. Go a little bigger. Back you go, buddy. That's a pretty good fish. Alright, this is the last cast of the day, folks. Nothing. Alright, well I think we can end on that note. I just got a pretty nice one, so we will pack her up and make the long trek back. Well, the day is done, my friends. Thanks for joining me on this adventure at the Creek Paradise. You know, I had just an amazing day out here. It's important that we create these blocks of time where we can just sit back, immerse ourselves in nature, and ponder our own existence. I purposely schedule at least a couple of days like this each month, a specific time set aside to go on these nature hikes, embark on adventures, and to practice my photography. Now I find that it clears my mind and helps me retain at least some of my sanity. It's a great way to get away from it all, to avoid the bullshit of society. And it makes you realize that there's places in this world that exist that aren't made of stone and steel. I'm not out here to find myself. I'm out here to lose myself. Thanks for coming with today and getting lost with me. Hopefully we can do it again soon. Now I better get back. My wife's wondering where I'm at. Thanks for coming with, guys.